Hello and welcome to your advanced level mat workout today. Lots of challenges in store, including jackknife, teaser 1, 2, 3, boomerang and balance control. Quite a workout in store for you. Please only attempt these exercises if you have been shown by a professional Pilates instructor. Stop at any time if anything hurts. If everything's feeling okay, then let's get started. Breathing in here and breathing out. Draw your belly button back towards your spine, lengthening those arms, relax the shoulders. Breathing in here, breathing out, rocking it forward and sitting up. Breathing in and breathing out. Draw that belly button towards the spine, walk the hands down a little further. Breathing in, breathing out, rolling it forward and sitting up. Last one. Let's roll all the way down. Breathing in and breathing out. Draw that belly button in. Switch on the glutes. Press those feet down into the mat and lowering down. Bring your hands towards your feet, a small distance apart with those feet, and melting your body down into the mat. Closing your eyes here. Feeling even pressure under the soles of your feet. Opening up through the chest, melting shoulders, melting ribs down into the mat. Adding length through your body to the crown of your head. Reaching fingertips to the toes and relaxing the arms. Breathing in through your nose, fill your belly with air. Breathing out through your mouth, let it fall away. Breathing in, fill the belly with air. Breathing out, let it fall away. Breathing in. As you breathe out, draw your belly button towards your spine, pushing out all of that air. Breathing in, fill the belly with air. Breathing out, sink that belly. One more like this, breathing in. And breathing out, holding that position into your Pilates breathing. Allow the ribs and back to expand with air. Breathing in, breathing out, zipping up your waist like you're wearing a corset. Breathing in to expand. Breathing out, zipping it up. Breathing in and breathing out. Adding a tuck of your tailbone at the end of that breath. Keep a squeeze on those knees. Lowering back to neutral, breathing in. Breathing out. And tucking that tailbone. Squeeze the glutes. Lowering back to neutral, breathing in. Breathing out. This time lifting a small distance, just enough you can move your hands in underneath your tushy. And lowering back down, breathing in, breathing out, this time rolling all the way up into our pelvic curl. Keep a squeeze on those knees and send them over your toes. Feel the hamstrings working, breathing in, breathing out, keep that length and slowly melting your body bone by bone through the spine. Tailbone untucks very last, breathing in. Breathing out, tailbone first, peeling your body away from the mat, knees over the toes, breathing in and breathing out, melting your body all the way back down. Breathing in here, breathing out, rolling up into our pelvic curl. Squeeze those glutes for me, see if you can lift your hip bones any higher and keep a squeeze on those knees, breathing in. Breathing out, melting your body all the way back down. Two more with arms, breathing in. Breathing out, rolling up into pelvic curl. Breathing in, sweep arms to the temples. Breathing out as you melt your body back down to the mat. Breathing in, returning arms to either side. One more. Breathing out, rolling up into pelvic curl. Breathing in, sweep arms to the temples. Breathing out as you lower your body down to the mat. And breathing in, returning arms to either side. Bringing your hands now in behind your head, interlace those fingers, Thumbs are pointing down your spine, lifting your head up off the mat, letting it hang heavy here. Breathing in. As you breathe out, lifting up into chest lift. Draw that belly button in, filling the back and sides of your ribs as you breathe in. And breathing out, melting all the way back down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in here. And breathing out to lower. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. 2 more with arms here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Grab behind those thighs, chin to chest. Walking your hands up as you breathe in. Hands go back behind the head and breathing out to lower back down. 1 more like this. Breathing in here. Breathing out to lift. Breathing in to walk higher. And holding the hands here at the top, lifting 1 leg up into tabletop. And we switch and switch and switch. Breathing into the back and sides of the ribs here. And breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Last one, holding both legs at the top. Lower your body down to the mat. Arms are wider than the mat width, palms facing the ceiling. Squeeze those knees and toes together. As you breathe in, bring your knees over towards me. And breathing out, draw from the belly button. Bring those legs back to the center. Other side, breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. Keep those shoulders anchored. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Let's add a top leg extension. Keep it going. Breathing in. Keep those knees together. Extend, bend, and return to the center. Other side. Breathing in. Extend, bend, and center. Breathing in. Extend, bend, and center. Last one. Breathing in. Extend, bend, and center. Holding here. Placing 1 hand on top of the other. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lifting up into tabletop here. And chest lift. Breathing in. And breathing out. Reaching beyond that outside knee. Breathing into the center. Breathing out to reach. And center. And reach. And center. And reach. 1 more each side. And reach. And center. And reach. Back to the center. Lowering your body down to the mat. We're all warmed up now, getting ready for our hundreds. Reaching those arms to the ceiling, breathing in. As you breathe out, bring 1 leg at a time up into tabletop. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out, reaching out into our hundreds. Squeeze those heels together, toes are apart. Start pumping those arms, breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep drawing that belly button down towards your spine and reaching your fingertips towards your toes. Keep squeezing those heels together. And we've got 4 to go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Keep that chin to chest. Keep that energy reaching in 2 directions, through the crown of your head and through your toes. Last one here. And breathing out, lowering those legs down to the mat. Reaching arms above the head for a stretch. Right arm and right leg longer. Left arm and left leg longer. Getting ready for our roll-ups now. Squeezing those heels together and pressing them down into the mat. Draw the belly button and ribs down to the mat. Breathing in, lifting your arms and look for the toes. Breathing out, reaching up and over. Little pulse as you stretch here. Keep pressing those heels down into the mat. Squeeze from the glutes and slowly lowering your body all the way down. Breathing in, lift arms. Breathing out, reach for those toes up and over and reach and reach. Squeeze from the glutes to the heels. Breathing out as you lower. We've got 2 more here. Breathing in. Reaching up and over. Reach and reach. Squeeze the glutes. Press those heels down. Slowly lowering your body. We've got one more here. Breathing in. And breathing out. Reach and reach. And getting ready for our rollovers. I'm spinning around here because I have a couch in the way. Okay. Let's lower it back down one more time. Breathing out. Getting ready for our rollovers. Think of length through the body as you lift your legs up and over your head. Breathing in and breathing out. Hands press down into the mat. Flex those feet. Legs come apart. And breathing out. Keep pressing those hands into the mat as you slowly lower the legs. Point the toes. Bring your legs back together. Breathing in and breathing out. Flex those feet. Legs apart. And breathing out as you lower. We've got one more like this. Press the toe, point the toes, and breathing out. Aim is to get the feet down to the mat here. Breathing out. And we reverse the legs. So we touch, and then the legs come apart, up and over. Bring them back together, flex the feet. Breathing out. Slowly lowering down. We've got two more here. Flex. Breathing out. Slowly lowering down. We've got one more. Hopefully you're touching now. One leg stays up, the other one lowers. Flexing that lower foot. Pointing the one that's reaching for the ceiling. And this leg is pressing down into the mat. Feel those hamstrings working. This leg is in turn out, ready for our leg circles. Breathing in, crossing the body, and breathing out. Circle around, pause at the top. And 4. And 3. And 2. Last one, we reverse them now. Breathing in. And breathing out for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one here. And let's swap those legs. Lower leg is flexed, pressing down into the mat. This leg is in turn out, toe is pointed. Breathing in, cross that leg across the body for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one here. Let's reverse that. Breathing in, breathing out for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2. Last one there. Grabbing behind those thighs, rolling yourself up, coming to the front edge of the mat here. Getting ready for our rolling like a ball. Let's start with a little prep. Heels are lifted, toes to the mat. Drag your toes towards your body as you draw your belly button away from your thighs. Breathing out. Breathing in to push away. Breathing out. Draw them here, chin to chest. And let's roll. Breathing in, rolling back no further than the shoulder blades. And trying to keep this distance between your heels and your tushy. So squeeze your buttocks as you lift. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Find that balanced position as you return. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful work there. Getting ready for our ab 5 series now. Right hand on the left knee, left hand on the left ankle, extending that right leg as you lower back into our chest lift position. This bent knee is really drawing into the chest, and we're reaching the other leg with lots of energy, and we switch and switch, really reaching that leg and switch. Keep that chin to chest and switch. One more each side here. Bringing both knees back into the chest, ready for our double leg stretch. Breathing in to reach and breathing out to return. Squeeze from the glutes as you reach those legs. 2 more here. Last one. Reaching both legs to the ceiling for our scissor work. Double pulse as you draw that leg towards your chest. Keep those shoulder blades lifted away from the mat. 1 more each leg here. Hands go in behind your head, heels are together, legs in, turn out. Breathing in to lower those legs and breathing out to lift. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Last one here. And bending those knees, ready for crisscross. Opposite elbow to knee and to the center. Keep that connection, elbow to knee. Breathing out, breathing in. Last one here. And lowering the body down. Give those knees a little circle. Take a moment. And other direction. Grab behind your thighs. Coming up for our forward spine stretch. Feet go mat width apart. Length through the body. If your hamstrings are a little tight, feel free to bend the knees. Otherwise, squeeze those glutes on, reaching arms forward. We're stretching out the upper part of our spine here, breathing in. As you breathe out, draw your belly button backwards, reaching up and over, like you're reaching over a giant beach ball, breathing in here. And breathing out, slowly stacking your spine up to the top. Relax those shoulders, breathing in. Breathing out, belly button backwards, reaching forward, breathing in here. And breathing out. Stacking your spine back to the top, breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in here. And breathing out. Stacking your spine, coming to the front edge of your mat again. Ready for our open leg rocker. So toes are together, knees are apart. Reaching one leg up, finding that position. So we're just imprinting here. And then the other. As you extend your legs, they're in turn out here. Keep a scoop on that belly button. And if your balance is feeling okay, reaching both of those legs, connecting from your glutes, so from your seat to the heels. Draw your belly button back in and breathing in to roll back no further than the shoulder blades. Breathing out to return. Breathing in and breathing out. Actively pushing your legs into your arms here. Couple more. Last one. Closing those legs, reaching to the ceiling and rolling your body down to the mat. Ready for our corkscrew. Breathing in. Take those legs to one side, your hip will leave the mat. As you breathe out, switch on those glutes, all the way around to the center. Other side, breathing in, squeeze the glutes as you circle, and center. Breathing in, breathing out, and center. Breathing in, breathing out, and center. Grab behind those thighs, rolling yourself up, getting ready for our saw stretch. Feet are mat width apart. Flex those heels. Squeeze the glutes, arms go out, breathing in, and breathing out to twist. Breathing in. Let's start with the opening stretch here, so pushing against the outside ankle. Let your body unwind, and then we saw for 3, 2, and 1. Coming up over to the other side, breathing out. We'll start with a stretch, pressing to the outside ankle, Let your body unwind and reaching for 3, 2, big 1. Coming up and to the center. Make sure those heels don't move. And reaching for 3, 2, and 1. And center, last one. And reaching for 3, 2, big reach, all the way up and to the center. Relaxing those arms, coming down onto your stomach. Ready for our neck roll. We'll start with a warm-up. Resting your head on your hands, toes together, let the heels fall apart. Breathing in. Breathing out, draw your belly button in, nothing else moves. Breathing in to relax. Breathing out, draw the belly button in. Breathing in. Breathing out. And this time, coming up. Ready for our saw position, so elbows are bent in a goalpost position. Lots of energy through the legs, squeezing the glutes. Breathing in. Coming up onto your forearms, if your lower back's feeling okay. Extending those arms, coming up here. Adding traction on the mat, drawing the heels of your hands towards you as you reach forward with your sternum. Draw the belly button in, relax the shoulders. Breathing out, coming back down to the elbows, all the way down. Let's add a neck roll. Breathing in. Looking for the right, and your neck down and around to the left and center. Looking to the left, down and around to the right. Back to the center, bend the elbows all the way down. One more. Breathing in, extending those arms, looking left, down and around to the right and center. Looking right, down and around to the left and center into our swan dive. Couple of options here. We can do a mini one where we release the arms and catch them in this position. Or we can go into our full swan and push the floor away back into rest pose. Coming straight back down, bending those elbows for our single leg work here. Lots of energy in those legs, lifting them away from the mat, draw the belly button in, and we kick and lengthen. Double kick and lengthen. You should feel a stretch through the quads here. And lengthen. Last one. And we have our double leg kick now. Hands go behind your ribs. Legs are together, creating a concave shape and a bit of traction on the mat. So we want to kick with a downward energy. 3, 2, 1, lifting up into extension. Lowering to the other side and kicking for 3, 2, 1. Up into extension. 3, 2, 1. And up. And lower. Last one here. 2, 1. And reaching, holding here for 3, 2, 1. Back into rest pose. Walk those hands around to one side of the mat for an extra stretch. And to the center, over to the other side. Back to the center. Sitting up ready for our neck pull. Hands go in behind the head. Elbows are out to either side, feet are flexed here. Draw the belly button in. Slowly lowering down. Squeeze from the glutes to the heels and breathing in. Coming all the way up and over. Breathing in to sit. And breathing out. Slowly lowering the body all the way down, breathing in. Coming all the way up and over. Breathing in, this time a flat back. Squeeze from the glutes to the heels. Keep that back flat as long as you can. And breathing out. Lowering it back down. the bridge series, so we'll be coming up into an inversion. Hands go behind the back of the hips. Lengthen those legs to the ceiling, ready for our scissor. And this is more about the leg going backwards than your front leg coming forwards. One more each side here, into our bicycle. And reversing that. And lowering that leg down to the mat. Position of those hands changes, so fingers are pointing outwards now. We flex the foot and point to lift. And 4, 3, 2, last one there. Lowering that leg over to the other side. Extend, flex the foot for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lowering that leg and melting your body all the way back down to the mat, coming up for a stretch. Feet stay together for this one, for our spine twist. If you see them moving, then you'll know that your pelvis is moving. So we want to keep the feet flexed and together. Arms reach out to either side. We'll start with a single. Breathing out. Keep that length through the spine. Breathing into the center. Breathing out, other side. And center at a double pulse. And center. And center. One more each side. And center. Last one there. Very nice. Ready for our jackknife. Coming to the front edge of your mat. Hands are placed on the mat, creating that C curve with the body. Squeeze the glutes, connecting glutes to feet, slowly lowering back. And with that momentum, feet go forward and up. And then lowering toes above the head, legs lower. Over the face, pushing up, squeezing from your glutes. Feet over the face to lower. One more here. Well done. Coming over onto your side for me for our sideline work. Starting off with your body parallel to the back edge of the mat. Bringing those toes slightly forward. I've got my hand, heel of the hand resting on the base of my skull, so it's just behind my ear. Opening up through this hip so we're not collapsing through the side waist. Lots of length through the body. Ready for our forwards and backs. Lifting that top leg. Flex the foot and double pulse. Seeing if you can get a little further with each movement and point for behind. Keep those hips stacked. Body doesn't move, just that leg. Couple more here. Last one. Lowering that leg down into turnout, ready for our side kick. So reaching from that leg, flex the foot and connecting here from your glutes all the way up to the heel. And lower that leg and point. Breathing in. Remember that connection from your seat bone all the way to the heel. Couple more. Flex. Reaching that leg and point. Last one. And flex. Reach and point, holding here. Bring that toe forward of the other one. Stick the tushy out for small circles. And reversing into our développé. Top leg is in turnout. Keep reaching through the crown of your head. Slide your toe to the inside knee. Extend that leg and reach it long. Slide, extend, reach it long from your seat to the foot. Feel that connection. And extend, reach it long. Let's reverse that now. So we lift that leg, bend, and slide to return. Couple more. And bend and slide. and reach, bend and slide, straightening up that leg. So both legs are parallel, ready for bicycle. Bring that knee to the chest, extend that leg forward, sweep it around behind you as far as you can, and then bend. Knee to the chest, extend, reach it behind and bend. One more. And extend, reach behind and bend. And let's reverse that now. Sweep that leg forward, bend, sweep it behind and then extend. Forward, bend, behind, extend. One more. And extend, bringing that leg back over the other one. In turn out for our leg lifts, lifting that lower leg. 2, 3, 4 and 5, both together. Double leg lifts. 3, 2 and 1, beating our heels together. Both legs are in turn out. Reaching through the body, through the crown of your head. That's it. And coming over to the other side. Starting off, body parallel with the back edge of the mat. Bring those toes forward, opening up through this top hip so we're not collapsing here. Lifting that top leg, ready for our forwards and backs. Flex the foot, breathing in and pulse. Breathing out and pulse. Coming a little bit further with that leg each time. Couple more. Last one. Lowering that leg, in turn out from the top of the thigh, ready for our side kicks. Breathing in. As you flex your foot, remember here, connecting from your glute all the way to that heel, reaching that leg long and point. Breathing in and connect and point. 3 more. 2 to go. Keep that length through the crown of your head. Energy in multiple directions always. Pointing that toe, bring it forward of the other, stick your tushy out. Little circles here. Reversing those circles. Into our développé, still in turn out here. Slide that toe to the knee. Extend the leg and reach it long. Breathing in, breathing out. One more like this. Let's reverse that now. And we reach that leg in turn out. Bend the knee, slide it long. 2 more here. Last one. Into our bicycle. This thigh bone straightens up here. Bring that knee to the chest. Extend the leg. Sweep it around behind you as far as you can. Then bend the knee to the chest. Extend behind and bend. And front, extend, behind. Pausing here. Extend the leg, bring it around to the front, bend, behind, extend. And front, bend, behind, extend. Last one here. And extend there. In, turn out, ready for our leg lifts. Lifting that lower leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And double leg lifts. 3, 2, and 1. Beating those heels together. Great job there. Coming up for me now, please. Getting ready for our teaser now. We've got teaser 1, 2, and 3. Starting off here. Toes together, heels are lifted. Little scoop on the belly button. Reaching those arms up to 60 degrees and just finding that position of balance. Keep those knees together. When you're feeling okay, lengthening both legs. Connecting here, squeeze those glutes. From the glutes to the heels, legs stay lifted, lowering the body. And breathing into lift. Breathing out, lower the body. Breathing in to lift. One more like this. Breathing in, and now our legs lower for 3. Keep that connection of glute to the heels. Last one. Arms up to the ears, lower body and the legs. Breathing in to lift. Breathing out to lower. Breathing in to lift. One more. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees. Let's stretch it out here. I always like to stretch my inner thighs. Soles of the feet together. Pressing down on the inside of the knees with your elbows. Okay, getting ready here with the can-can. Arms go back behind you. Knees are bent, toes are together. And we go knees to one side for 3, to the other side for 2, back to that first side for 1, and then extend those legs and bend. Other side. 3, 2, 1, extend and bend. One more each side. Extend and bend. 3, 2, 1, extend, holding them here. Bring them to the center as you walk your hands out a little more. Heels are together, toes are in, turn out for our hip circles. So squeezing from the glutes all the way to the heels. Other side, breathing in and breathing out. One more each side. Last one. Bending those knees, coming down onto your belly for me for our swimming. Reaching your arms above your head. Drawing your belly button towards your spine. Both legs are lifted. Lifting one arm and opposite leg. Switch to the other side. And switch. And switch. Start to increase that pace until you're swimming quite fast for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing away, back into rest pose. And coming straight back down here. And tuck those toes under for me. Lifting up into our plank line. Openness through the chest here. Spread those fingers apart. Pressing the whole of the hand down into the mat. Lifting one leg as you point the toe and lower. And other leg and lower. 2 more each side here. 1 more. With your last one, bringing it in front of the other leg. Turn your hand to the side. And a big stretch all the way up and around. Squeeze those glutes. Lift those hip bones for our single leg lifts from here. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more each leg. Last one. Folding that knee under. Coming all the way up. Hand to the mat. This thigh bone remains perpendicular to the mat. This leg is extended, reaching your arm all the way up and around, supporting your neck. Lift the leg. Forwards and backs here. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more each way here. Holding here, lower the toe. Coming all the way up for our thigh stretch. I'll do this side on for you. Knees are slightly apart. Push forward with your hip bones. Squeeze the glutes on. Keep your body straight. Breathing in to lower. Breathing out. 1 more. Breathing in. And breathing out. So you are here. Now we lengthen the other leg. Keep this thigh bone perpendicular. Our hand goes out, reaching up and over, supporting the neck, lifting that leg, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. One more. Extending that leg, push the floor away. I'll come side on again for our chest expansion stretch. Arms start forward, breathing out. Breathing in, opening up through the chest, looking from side to center, breathing out. One more, breathing in. Back to the center and breathing out. Great job there. Coming down to a seated position for our mermaid, our side stretches. Better come this way. Okay, grabbing onto your shin with a hand. Breathing out to stretch. Breathing in and breathing out. Push the floor away, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, coming down to your forearm this time. And breathing out. Push the floor away, breathing in, breathing out. And this time coming all the way down to the floor. Breathing out. Keep that connection of armpit. If you can, I'm going to cheat today. Drag that arm all the way back in. Breathing out. Add a little twist here. And a teaser transition over to the other side. And breathing out to stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Down to the forearm with this next one. Breathing out. Push the floor away, breathing in, breathing out. And our last one coming all the way down to the mat here. Breathing out. And if you can, drag that hand all the way back in. My mat moves a little too much for that one. And twisty stretch here. And teaser transition all the way back around. Getting ready for our snake twist. One hand out here with your feet, your top leg, that foot is slightly in front of the other, and one hand slightly off center here. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out, we draw from our belly button or just below the belly button up into a pike. Breathing in, down into cobra. Breathing out to lift. And we twist and slowly lower back down. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing into our cobra. Breathing out to our pike and breathing out to lower. Great job. Side bend with a twist. So your feet are together, or again, they can go slightly apart. Our arm, the angle here of our armpit is slightly greater than 90 degrees. Don't want to see this? Show me this. Show me that connection of armpit to rib. Breathing in, breathing out. Push your feet into the mat as you reach through the crown of your head. That's it. Reaching up and over. And then we look at the toes. Lower the hips. And reaching up into a twist. Reaching back to the ceiling. Keep that connection as you lower the legs back down. Nice work. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out. Reaching up and over. Looking down at the hips. Add the twist. And lowering back down. Swapping over to the other side. Teaser transition. Keeping that connection. So we don't want to see this. Show me this. This leg is forward. Breathing in to prepare. As you breathe out, push the floor away, reaching up into our side plank, and that arm, as your hips lift, look towards the toes, and a twist. Breathing in and breathing out to lower. One more, breathing in, breathing out. Lift the hips, lower the hips, and the twist. And coming all the way down. Well done. Swing those legs around for me. Ready for our boomerang, where we're combining a couple of moves. We're combining our balance control and our teaser. Starting off with our ankles crossed. Sliding back. Legs go over the head. Swap them in the air. Coming up into teaser. Reach behind you. Lowering down. Follow through with those arms. We've got 3 more. Sliding down. Ankles cross. Up into teaser. Reach behind you. Arms go forward. 1 more each side. Up into teaser. Reach. And stretch. Last one. Reach the arms behind. And stretching it out there. Nice work. Let's go into seal from here. Feet go together. I'll show you the hand position here. So feet are together. Your hands will scoop in and around to the outside of your ankles. And then we beach our flippers from here. Okay. So hands through. Rounded shape with the body. Beat, beat, beat. Breathing in, rolling back to your shoulder blades, no further. And beat, beat, beat. Breathing out to return. Beat, beat, beat. Try a few of those. Beat, beat, beat. Beat, beat, beat. 1 more each way. Last one here. Beautiful work. Into our crab now. Crab is a pull of your body's energy in a couple of directions. And we're grabbing our toes. So we're in a cross-leg position to start, hanging onto the middle of our feet. We come up onto our knees, drawing back with the belly button as your head goes towards the ground. And we roll back. We cross our legs in the air. Keep that energy backwards as you reach forward. A couple more. And touch. Last one. And I've travelled. How did you go? Laying down on your belly now for me for our rocking. Grab your ankles with your hands. Pressing your leg into your hands. Keep that energy backwards. Feel the quadriceps stretching. And if you're okay, into our rocking. And lowering those legs down, pushing up, coming over for our balance control. Push the floor away with your hands. 1 toe touches the floor, grabbing onto it with both arms. Keep the energy with this leg as you lift the other leg. Squeeze from the glutes to reach. And we switch over to the other side. And switch. And switch. And switch. Last one here. And slowly coming back down. Getting ready for push-ups now. Let's come up into a pike position from here. Reaching one leg and the other. Pushing up into pike. Walk those hands to the toes. Breathing in here, breathing out. Rolling all the way up. Big circle of arms at the top here. diving forward, walking those hands out. 1, 2, 3. Openness at the top of the arm. Elbow creases are forward. Breathing into lower, breathing out to push. Make them little or make them big, but make them pretty. Up into pike. Send those heels to the mat. Walking hands to the toes. We've got 2 more sets here. Breathing in. Breathing out, tuck your tailbone, scoot from the belly button, arms circle around and walking out. 3, 2, 1. 3 push-ups. Breathing in, breathing out, and 2, and 1. Pushing up into pike, walk those hands back in, bend the knees, breathing in, breathing out, tuck your tailbone, rolling up. Last one for me here. And walking out with 3, 2, and 1. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more to go. Last one. Pushing up here, add some running feet. Coming down to your knees, into a seated position. Into our neck stretches here, head to the side, using the weight of your arm to increase that stretch and reaching through the other, then to the diagonal, no resistance, only stretching, over to the other side, and to the diagonal, and to the center, ponytail stretch, squeezing the heels of your hand at the base of your skull, and gently drawing your head away from your body. Relaxing there. Hand on the heart, one on the belly. Breathing in here. Breathing out through your mouth. Breathing in through your nose. Breathing out. One more. Make it noisy. Breathing in. And breathing out. Good job there today. Hope you're as sweaty as I am. Thank you for working out with me today, and I'll see you next time.